you say Seattle, for many people that conjures up the notion of Starbucks, Amazon, and Microsoft. But we're on location in this edition of Top of Mind, finding out what the startup scene is here in Seattle. I'm Tom Rue, and this is Top of Mind. So I'm here with Irina Mann of HopeLa. Irina, thank you so much for joining us today on Top of Mind to share your story with us.
Of course, thank you so much for having me.
What's HopeLa?
So HopeLa is an easy giving platform that helps generous individuals anywhere to give whenever they feel inspired and keep track of their charitable giving.
So we spoke earlier, and you and I had this similar problem, right? we do these donations and we forget about them come tax time,
Right.
You know, and the mechanics around that. So what does HopeLa do to help people like you and I that are really bad about remembering those things?
Yeah, we keep track of all of your charitable receipts at the end of the year, or at any time you log into HopeLa. You always have your charitable giving history, which is a simple report you can download, or down the road we're planning integrations with some tax accounting software. You can press a button and there you go. What we're trying to do is remove the barriers to giving. As a giver, we believe that there should be nothing on your way preventing you from giving, from making that decision. When you feel inspired to give, when that experience is in your heart, all we want you to do is pull out your mobile phone, press a button, and give.
Is that a West Coast or an East Coast accent I detect?
That's actually a Ukrainian accent.
Well, and obviously I'm saying that tongue in cheek,
Right.
but the reason I bring that up, especially for the viewers of Top of Mind, is, you know, it's foundation research that we do does very clearly show that immigrants here in the United States are much more likely to be entrepreneurial in their activities. You know, was there anything from your ethnic background that made you feel like once you got here that, yeah, I needed to pursue this entrepreneurial path?
Yeah, I don't know if it's ethnic background. I think it's just the opportunity to do it. I think what inspired me, and the fact that you can do it here. We're so used to being contained and put in a box, so to speak. And here you have an opportunity to come out of your box, right? There are a lot of people who are helping you. I know there are a lot of people here in Seattle who are helping us. We have a great entrepreneurial community. So that was exciting. But I think I was always an entrepreneur. I just didn't know that. And it's like a seed. You put it in a fertile ground, it starts growing. We just need a little bit of water.
Well, that's a very